What's poppin', everybody? It's your boy Armon, and we are back with another video. Get in here, get in here. It's time to get into some things, okay? So listen, where is Wendy Williams? Not only is that the question that everyone has been asking, but that is the title of her new documentary, or part 2 of her Lifetime documentary. Where is Wendy Williams, okay? So recently, Lifetime put out a snippet of Wendy Williams and her whereabouts. And it has the internet shook, you know, and I personally feel as though we've all been looking for Wendy Williams. We've all been trying to figure out where Wendy Williams has been, especially since, you know, current events have been current eventing. We've had the Diddy Cassie, the TD Jake freak-offs, allegedly, Nicki Minaj, Megan Thee Stallion. There's been so much different things happening. Cat Williams, and we would have loved for Wendy Williams' takes on those things, and Wendy Williams hasn't been here. However, you know, in the documentary, Where is Wendy Williams?, we learned that Wendy Williams is doing okay, but not so good. A lot of people are taking advantage of her. She's having a drinking problem. Is she well? Is she not? We don't know, but hopefully we'll get some answers. There was a 3-minute preview trailer clip that Lifetime put out. Take a look at the trailer now.
From 6 years old, all I wanted was to be famous.
Showtime. There's only one Wendy Williams.
The boss is walking, everybody.
Nobody can do it like Wendy. No one.
People love Wendy.
You are a star to all of us.
She was in her living room every single day for 12 years.
Yep, I guess that'll do.
And that's what people responded to, her authenticity. And then at the peak of her career, she was gone.
Are we ready?
Yeah, waiting on you.
All right, and away we go.
Love you, Wendy.
All I know is how to be famous. I really want to be back on television.
You're gonna be back on TV. That's easy.
My mom has done a great job making it seem like everything is okay always.
Wendy, make sure you look here. 1, 2, 3.
But in reality, there's something wrong going on.
Did you see a neurologist to find out if I'm crazy? Oh my God, no, I can't do this. I can't do this. I have to sit down again.
She was put in front of a judge and given a guardian. That was when they took her away from us.
I have no money, and I'm gonna tell you something. If it happens to me, it could happen to you.
As her family, we were all sitting on the sidelines watching, and she was crying out for help.
Did you drink this whole thing today?
Keep it there.
Okay.
Keep it there.
My mom, she always talks about how she wants to work, but I feel as though she's worked enough.
She has people around who are yes people and allowing this to continue.
This is all too much. Go! Drive! I have no idea where we are. This doesn't look like anything familiar.
I think she's losing memory. Have you guys noticed that?
How dare him? I control men. I weigh 138.
Anybody could look at her and tell this is not just alcohol. There's something more going on. I miss my family.
I'll be here.
Please be here.
No matter how many times somebody may fall down, you gotta lift them back up.
We all make choices in life. We all go through our challenges. She's still a person.
How you doing?
That's my sister.
There have been random people around you,
Stealing money from me.
getting money, whatever the case may be.
Enough.
Can you tell me where your sister is?
No, I don't know the exact location of where she is.
I feel like the guardian has not done a good job of protecting my mom.
My life. My life.
Right now, she's weak and vulnerable, and she needs to be around people who aren't going to take advantage of that.
I have no friends.
You know how many people come out to support you? You know how many people love you?
No, I don't.
Everything is looking good.
I know.
I think that the guardianship system is broken. We are her family, and you tell me that I'm not capable of taking care of my sister. What would you do? What should I do?
I love being famous. But family was everything. So good to see you again, Dad.
It's good to see you, babe.
Everything.
Now, let me tell you, I am seated and here for this. A lot of people are like, no, this is not a good look. This is not good for Wendy. People are exploiting her. I think this is great. I think this is everything. I think this is excellent. I think this is a phenomenal move for Wendy Williams because here's the thing. I think that, if anything were to happen to her, who better to tell her story than her? Who better to, get the story out in her way than her family, her sons, her kids, while she's here? I'd rather, my story be put out whether I die, went crazy, whatever, with me included, versus a bunch of people that used to work with me, had some dealings with me at some point, then all of a sudden they're telling their version of a story about me. I'm involved in the story. And so I think this is great. And I think that this is maybe an opportunity for Wendy Williams to get some money because, she's saying that she doesn't have much money. It's really, really sad that she went through this. I know a lot of people don't feel bad for it because, had this been another celebrity, she'd be talking about this on her platform. But at the end of the day, Wendy Williams is a person and she has built such an amazing legacy that, people like myself would not even be here and able to do the work that we do without, the influence of Wendy Williams. One thing I also thought was interesting is that Blac Chyna is in the mix on this documentary. That was Blac Chyna laying on the couch with her, hugging her on the couch. I had thought they fell off, especially considering the fact that Tokyo Tony had did an explosive interview with the Armon Wiggins show and multiple other outlets. Remember that, Tokyo Tony exposed Wendy Williams for allegedly being a cold-blooded freak out in LA with her security guard. And then Wendy Williams went and then, kind of exposed Blac Chyna for not having any money. It was just a mess. But good to see that, Wendy and Blac Chyna have rekindled their relationship. Now, it looks like the manager that was there was the guy that was supposed to be doing the podcast with Wendy Williams that never actually came. So it's going to be interesting to see where this story goes and what angle they're trying to go with, because I don't know, is this an angle just to tell Wendy's story? What is the point here? Where are we going? Is this to say that Wendy is okay, she's getting better? Is this to show that Wendy Williams is home with her family? Is this to show that Wendy Williams is not with her family and she really does need help? I don't know. But I will say that, there is no one that can do it like Wendy Williams. There's no one that will ever be able to replace her. While 12 years is a long time to some, it really felt like 12 short years. I definitely felt like Wendy Williams could have done at least 3 or 4 more years. We need her, and she would have been very much so relevant to this day in this time right now. So I'm definitely seated for this documentary. I'm excited. To know me is to know that Wendy Williams is my favorite celebrity of all time. And so any and everything Wendy Williams, I am a fan of, and I'm glad that we're able to see her on TV in some capacity. There's a piece of me that feels like, damn, maybe she can do it, but then there's that realistic side of me that's like, Wendy is done. And it's just like, wow, it's really was an end of an era. And the way that it went down, it was just so unfortunate. But we all watched it kind of fall from, that Halloween on down. It just went down and down and down and down. But I'm really happy for her to show her vulnerability in the fact that, she has been struggling with the drinking, the pills, being unhappy, and, wanting to be famous, and it all coming crashing down. Gaining the world and sitting up in dripped in diamonds and really having no money, and people stealing from you because you're now suffering from memory loss. It's really, really sad. It's really, really scary. But like I said, I'm here for it. I'm glad to see Wendy on TV in any capacity that I can. So I'll let you guys know. We'll definitely be reviewing the documentary, all right? So let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Until next time, keep that same energy. We'll see you soon. Peace out.